Hello everyone, Josh from Advanced League here. Today I'm bringing you the second Pokemon moveset of the week. This one is a couple days late, so for any of you who were asking about that, I am sorry. I've been quite busy recently. But anyway, straight to the point today. This submission was sent in by By Lohuydahutt. I apologise if I pronounced that wrong, it's an awkward name to pronounce. But today this Pokemon is going to be featured, that is Gogoat. The goat Pokemon from Generation 6, the one that I have not seen in play at all. And he's bought me quite an interesting set, and that is the main reason Gogoat's being featured today. I like not random sets, but I like different sets. I don't want to see fucking bullet punch scissors and boring stuff like that, but anyhow, let's get to it. Item today, we're going to be giving him leftovers. An ability is going to be Sap Sipper, Grass Pelt, hidden ability. This Pokemon defense is boosted in grassy terrains. Pretty decent to be fair, but grassy terrain I don't think gets used at all. So Sap Sipper is the good option anyway, and it will make a play at some point. For its move set, we are going to be using Bulk Up. For any of you who don't know, boosts the user's attack and defense for one stage. Decent move, very decent move. Our second move is going to be Horn Leech. Decent stab with recovery, so that was kind of a given. Our third move is going to be Rock Slide. And our last move is going to be Milk Drink. Never learnt this. I thought it was an exclusive move to Miltank, but I guess I was completely wrong. And its EV spread is going to be a Careful Nature. We're going to have him as Careful Nature. What have we got here? Special Defense, HP. I think that's going to be what we'll be using. Yeah, Careful. There we go. So we got a massive 450 HP here. This would be level 100. Massive HP. And 287 special defense. Honestly, it's obviously not the best, but it's very, very decent. His defense is quite low, 160. But that's where Bulk Up comes into play, and that's why we put 250 EVs into special defense, purely because the Bulk Up will, as you can see here, boost the user's attack and defense by 1, so you will get the defense boost. So you're going to be coming in on a Pokemon, maybe something that's like a Ferrothorn, something that can't really do anything to you. You're going to be setting up Bulk Ups. You're going to be getting your defense up, as well as having a strong special defense and a massive HP. And your attack's only going to be increasing with the Bulk Ups as well. And with the leftovers recovery, as well as Milk Drink, you're not going to be taken down anytime soon, unless the Charizard Y comes in. But even then, you have the Rock Slide. That's why we choose Rock Slide over Earthquake. If a flying type comes in on you, say a Zapdos comes in, or a Charizard Y for that example, like, you can't do anything with it. Does this thing even learn Earthquake? That's the thing. There we go. It does learn Earthquake, as I thought it would, but that's why Rock Slide is chosen over Earthquake, to hit those flying types, Talonflames, Charizard Ys, Zapdos, anything like that really. A big thing that I have noticed about this set, that the only thing I'm not too fond on, is the way he can be. There's two things actually. He can be shut down so easily by a Burn or a Toxic. Burn will obviously reduce his attack massively, which will make him useless, and the Toxic will, say you get 2 Bulk Ups up, you get Toxic, eventually you've got to move out. Like, even if you were set to sweep, you have to move out. So good supports for this Pokemon would be a Cleric, such as Blissey, Heal Bell, Sylveon or Umbreon, to remove these poisons and burns early. Another great idea, which the person who sent in this will be using, I assume, is a Dual Screener. Anyone with dual screens, a Claydol, I don't know what people dual screen with nowadays, but dual screeners would be very good. You can get up your light screens and reflex before obviously switching him in, and when you switch him in, you will be able to switch him into stuff that you wouldn't normally switch into, to be able to take that 1 or 2 attacks nicely, and it will obviously do 50% less damage or whatever the damage thing is on the reflecting light screen, so you'll be able to take the attacks better. And with the leftovers recovery, the bulk up, the milk drink, you're sorted, you're set for the game. And I think that pretty much covers everything today. So thank you very much to Lohuydahutt. Apologies again for the awful pronunciation. If you'd like your Pokemon to be featured in next week's, I say next week's, it's going to be in 5 days. This one was a little bit late, as I said, but in 5 days time, if you'd like your Pokemon to be submitted, please PM me in the chat and I will make a note on my computer about your set. A little bit of information about the Pokemon would be nice, like Lo did send a lot of information on the Pokemon, and the more fun your set is, I should say, the more fun your set is and the more fun your Pokemon is, the more chance it has of being featured. Gogoat, who has seen a Gogoat in play? Honestly, if you've seen a Gogoat in play, I'll give you 50 quid, because it's not happening. It's really not happening. But yeah, so thank you very much. Like, rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.